everyone, and welcome to another episode regarding COVID. Today, we are going to talk about what to do when your employee is positive to COVID. This guide is available to help people, agencies to get ready, and also to tackle any confirmed COVID case in the workplace. In this episode, we are going to talk about how Australian businesses can avoid a COVID-19 pandemic, the steps to take when the person of concern is currently at the workplace, the things to do if a worker is tested positive for COVID-19 in a workplace, how to lower the transmission rate among workers, and finally, where your employees and co-workers can find some support, including the mental health support. So, how can Australian businesses avoid a COVID-19 pandemic and the best COVID practices? So, first thing first, personal hygiene. Enforce it. That will imply that employees have unrestricted access to hand sanitizer that should be everywhere. The best sanitizer should contain between 60 and 95% of alcohol, and also encourage our co-workers and employees to wash their hands very often or to sanitize them. Then we need to remind people that to cough into their elbows and to clean their work surfaces or workplace or workspace more often. Maintain 1.5 meters social distance at all time as much as possible. Put a mask whenever they are in the vicinity to others. Work from home if possible and as much as possible. Go out only when it's necessary, important and urgent. Have physical contact only with the people who live with you. Resist to the temptation to gather with friends and family and co-workers. Drive your car or take an Uber instead of using public transport. Go shopping for necessities out of peak hours, ideally very early mornings or late evenings could be a good idea. Another way to prevent an outbreak of corona is to make sure workers stay in their homes if they are not feeling 100% well. Instruct them to self-isolate for 14 days if they are or someone closer to them has tested positive to the virus. Sanitize all the high-touch areas in the office every single day. If a lot of people traffic through your business, a more frequent maintenance sanitizing plan would be preferable. Now, how to respond to a confirmed COVID corona case in your workplace? Firstly, identify the work area or areas affected or that the worker has been. This might include an office, a shared area, an entire floor based on the person's interactions. Healthcare agencies should be cautious enough to close off any possible exposed area of the workplace in order to give workers peace of mind. For more information, there is a link below to the coronavirus health. Then we need to send the worker or the workers home, instruct affected workers to leave the work immediately and to self-isolate following the health department instructions. Then plan to appropriate communication. So we need to get into a good communication line with our workers. Employers should understand the emotional and physical impact of COVID-19 on the well-being of their workers and should notify them that everyone has to know that someone in the office or the workplace has been infected. They should all observe self-isolation at their home unless they are given the green light by the Department of Health by contacting the tracing unit or the CEO that returning to the workplace is safe. Anyone identified to be close contact with the infected person will be contacted by the Department of Health, and workers must follow the guidelines provided by the Department of Health. Workers who have not been in direct contact with the affected person are not required at all to observe any self-isolation. For more information, vic.gov.au or HR team or Department of Health are very good resources. Then the Worker Assistance Program service are available for all workers and who need personal assistance or family assistance. Then a cleaning and disinfection should be arranged for the workplace as soon as possible. You can learn about our office COVID disinfection following this link below. Then after that, your regular cleaner, if you have one, if not, you can get one. You need to ask them, if possible, to start doing a daily maintenance sanitization plan to prevent any outbreak or to minimize the chance of getting anyone infected. This daily disinfection of the high-touch areas should be done minimum once a day for small businesses, which do not receive a lot of clients. For businesses receiving continuous affluence of customers, the disinfection clean of the high-touch areas and bathrooms should be done several times a day. Work from home. We need to make a plan for remote working during the self-isolation period. This will allow all the people that are not able to go to the office to be able to work from home. Check on them from time to time to see how they are going in these unprecedented tough times. Knowing that you care about them could improve their mood, help them recover quicker, and will give them also more certainty that they are not alone, forgotten, and without any support in these challenging times. We need also to make them aware that if for any reason they need any psychological or mental support, to come forward, to not be ashamed. We are all in these very stressful times and we are all different. I have listed a few support agencies like Beyond Blue or DHHS.vic, World Health Organization, Doctors Without Borders, Headspace. They are all few resources that we can find online, and I have put all their links below. The next topic would be when the employees are cleared and they are ready to go back to COVID, what do you do? Once the employees have finished their isolation time of 14 days and they have tested negative to the COVID and they are cleared by the public health unit, then if the workplace is already ready and has been cleaned and disinfected, then everyone can go back to work. The workplace has to have a clearance from the health department. You can find some really good resources in the Public Health Authority link. And thanks to the maintenance disinfection clean that should already be in place, we hope that everyone will be safe working in your business. To summarize, what to do when an employee is positive to COVID? It's something that no one of us wishes to have or to deal with, but it could have happened to anyone, anytime, any day. Remember, if you need any assistance with any COVID cleaning, we are open. Clean House Melbourne is open for business, and we are doing all the COVID disinfection and sanitization, COVID maintenance, house cleaning for people who qualify for essential cleaning, meaning that if they are not able to do their cleaning themselves for any health or safety reasons. We are doing also commercial cleanings as per usual. We are doing move out cleanings and move in cleanings to help the real estate industry. And we are also doing the steam cleaning, carpet steam cleaning and upholstery cleaning in Melbourne. Thank you for your attention, and we will talk very, very soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye for now.